everyone. I would like to thank you all for coming here to our very first community night. I'm going to start off first by handing out some of my papers I have for y'all. So here you go, ma'am. Please pass this down. And here you go. Please pass it down. All right, so I'd like to introduce myself first. My name is Karla Galvan. I'm the principal here at the Demopolis Charter School. As many of y'all know, charter schools are making a huge comeback here in Alabama. I'm going to first start off by giving y'all a background of my school and then explain why our school is unique and why everyone is welcome to attend. In this school, we will do our very best to accommodate all the learning styles that we have. For our culturally diverse students, we will make sure to learn their culture beforehand. That way they will all be able to participate in our events, and we will try to create a safe environment for all our students. We will also have a teacher on site that specializes in special education. That teacher will have their own classroom and they will be given an assistant to aid in that class. We also plan on having a paraprofessional for every student that has a physical and academic difference. These students will not be excluded and they will be placed in the same classroom as any other student. So they will be all in an inclusive setting. Everyone is welcome at the school and we will not exclude any of our students. Our school will open as K through 12 and we will be located in downtown Demopolis, so it's a lot of distance for everyone who will be able to travel there. Each of our teachers will be certified in teaching in that specialized area. We will also offer the opportunity for students to join very different clubs and extracurricular activities. I will now open the floor for any questions, but please, before you ask the question, please introduce yourself. That way we will all get to know each other and we will become a close-knit community. So we'll open the floor now. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Petra Miranda, and my son, he's interested in, going to your school,
yes,
and I'm also interested in allowing him to go to school, but he's a really hands-on learner, and I was trying to see how do you help ensure that he would learn effectively.
Okay, so thank you, Ms. Miranda, for asking that. She's asking how we will accommodate for our students to learn about their different styles. Well, at the school, one of our principals is focused on the Gardner multiple intelligence theory. What we will do is we will test every student to see what kind of learner they are. They could be an auditory learner, a kinesthetic learner, and there are about 5 other different types of learners that they could be. And then after they take that test, we will place the students in accordance to other groups of students who have the same learning style. From there, we will first separate them by their grade levels, and then we will separate them depending on their type of learning style. We will have teachers that specialize in each area, and they will be able to effectively teach the student according to how they learn. So the way they learn is how the teacher will teach them. So thank you so much for asking that, and I was wondering if that answered your question.
It did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any more questions? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my name's Josie Cox. Thank you for having me here tonight.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. So I work for Shelton State Community College, and we're located here in the Demopolis area, but I also live in the Demopolis area, and I'm very interested in seeing in what ways I could personally partake in the school and helping it develop within the Demopolis community, and also how Shelton State could potentially sponsor some of the events or what may be going on there.
Well, thank you, Ms. Cox, for asking that. We have here a community member who would like to become a part of our school, and she would like to see how they can help sponsor events. Well, what you can do is you can come and help and be first a volunteer at our school, and then from there you're always welcome to sponsor, our school events. And if you have any special talents or anything that that you wish to share with the students, especially since you are working with the Shelton State Community College, then you definitely want to come here with our 12th graders to help them. Maybe they could start a process and go into the community college, and then we'll work them from there to the university. We want the community to be as involved as they can with our school, and we want the community to be extremely proud of their school and say, hey, my child went there or I helped there. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you can come and help sponsor one of our events, ma'am.
Most definitely. I really think that we could, Shelton State could definitely help your high schoolers starting in the 10th grade to really start pursuing their associate's degree early in dual enrollment. and help with extracurricular activities and providing summer opportunities for them in STEM classes.
Well, that sounds great. I hope to have y'all here then, ma'am. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Kaitlin Whittle, and I'm an art teacher in a nearby school system, not far from here, like driving, 30 minutes or so.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was wondering what kind of art classes you'd be offering, because, I might be interested in actually coming to teach with you all.
Well, thank you so much for asking that. She wants to know what kind of art classes we will be offering. Well, at this school, what we're going to start doing is we will start with the basis of art. So in kindergarten, they're going to start learning how to, for example, draw shapes or just let their creativity run wild. And then from there, starting probably around 3rd grade, what we're going to do is we're going to have them start learning a little about the history. And then if they want to, they can continue and going. And then by the time they get to their high school year or middle school year, they'll be more well-versed, well-knowledge in that matter. This will apply to any other extracurricular classes that we are going to offer. They will begin in one class, and from that one, they will work their way up. We plan on offering in art, drawing, painting, and pottery.
Awesome.
This is an example of the sets we will offer. I hope you consider coming and teaching at the school. But apart from that, we also plan on teaching robotics, coding, theater, and music.
Nice.
And all these classes will be taught by someone that is either certified in that area or that they just work at it, or it's a hobby or a passion of theirs, and we want them to come and share that with our students. I hope that you can come and consider teaching it here. We would love to have you there.
Thanks. It sounds like an awesome idea.
I really think that it would be great to really learn more about cultural activities and pottery and things that are relevant to the area as well. And so I think that it's an excellent opportunity since there's not very many schools that offer fine arts courses.
Yes, ma'am. That's one of the things I want to include in this school is the fine arts. With it dwindling and with it being out of the budget, we do want to make sure that our students have a well knowledge in their arts.
Right.
It's something that's very important, and it's something that each student should get the advantage
Have
of
access
knowing
to
to it. Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Thank you. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is Sabino, Galvan, and I wanted to be a student here, and
Okay.
I was wondering what electives you'll be offering, and more specifically in the secondary language.
Well, I thank you, Mr. Galvan, for being interested in coming here and actually coming to this community night. I'm very glad to have you here. We are going to offer second language classes. What we're going to do is we're going to teach every student starting from kindergarten on up. They're going to be learning a second language. We're going to start off first by Spanish or French. From there, hopefully as the years go by, we will be able to have another teacher teach more languages. That is one of my goals. And so what we're going to do is that language will be chosen, and then you're going to start out for you, you would start it at whatever grade you are, and then from there you would work and you would know your basics, and by the time you graduate, you hopefully will go out of the school with a second language, and that way you'll be able to help other people. So I really hope you choose, a second language, and I really hope that you come to our school. We really look forward to having you here. Is he your son by any chance? Yes? Yeah. Okay, well that's nice to know. Glad.
Smart boy, very smart.
Yeah, do
Good
we
questions.
have any more questions? Anything y'all like to know?
I just like how you're really like focusing on the style of the child and developing them from the time they're young. Seems like you're starting young with everything, like the language, with art, and building their skills, and then by the time they graduate, they've really got a grasp of it, and I like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what we want to do. We want to start with very young. We don't want them to know just the surface. We want them to go in deeper. We want them to learn the history. We want them to understand the concept. That's the huge thing, to be able to understand it, because you can memorize it and then you'll forget it the next day.
Right.
We want them to understand it. We want them to grasp it. We want them to actually know their material.
Right, relevance.
And definitely starting young is always the best, for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Well, this school has a little bit for everyone. Every student will find something to participate in, whether it's the arts or their second language, or they can always just, reading with their tutoring. I really hope everyone would come and join our school. If you have any more questions, I'm always available. You can come by and ask me. My office is right down the hall from this room. Y'all can also reach me through email, or y'all can call me. I'm always available 24/7. Yes ma'am.
When will you be accepting applications?
Our application process will actually start next week. You know, today is almost April. Well, it's about to be the end of April, and so we're about to start May. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open our application process next week, and then there will be an application online. We will accept all students at first. We will try to accept, as many as we can. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout. And then what we'll do is from there, just fill the application online. If you don't have access to a computer, you can always come to our offices, and we will help you do that. And then, you just fill out the application. We'll send out a school supply list, and then on August the 13th, we will actually start our very first school day.
Mhm.
So I look forward to seeing every one of y'all at our first school day. I hope to be able to have it kind of come in touch with all of y'all. And thank y'all so much for coming to our very first community night. Have a good evening.